Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich and welcome to a Plaza Hardpoint gameplay that I got yesterday. I was playing with Benny Central. Look at that quad feed to start off the streak, by the way. I was playing with my friend Benny Central. We were getting ready for a day of league play action, and we wanted to get our shots better, and we wanted to learn the hard points where they went in terms of order, because when you're playing league play, it's a big thing. You need to know where the next hard point's going to be so you can set up, try and get the good spawn and whatnot. And it was a little bit stupid because Benny and I had no idea where the next one was. You may have seen it in the league play video I uploaded yesterday, where it was 3 versus 4. We'd set up for a hard point and it would be in a completely different situation, like area, and we were just like left stranded in the wrong place. So we decided to play some hard point whilst we were getting our shots up for the day. And for the first game of the day, getting a 35 gun streak in around 3.5 minutes wasn't too shabby. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. It's a little bit of variety to the channel because I like to do, there's like 3 or 4 different types of videos that I like to do on my channel. There's one of them which is this type of video where it's a public match and I'm trying to go for gun streaks with non-lethals. There's the sniper videos that I do where I just snipe because you guys like to see me snipe apparently. There's the 1v1 videos that I do possibly on a bi-monthly basis because they're very difficult to get and edit and whatnot. And there's like the top 5 plays. So I do those 4 types of videos throughout the week, and you guys seem to enjoy them. Some of them I upload a lot more than others just because of the nature of how difficult they are to get, but I think that the variety is the key to having a successful channel, and also being able to keep people entertained throughout the year. And people are getting bored of Black Ops 2, and I think the people that are getting bored of Black Ops 2 are the people that are running like Swarm, and they're getting fed up that people are leaving their lobbies 24/7, and of course that's going to be boring, man. You can't just run the Swarm and let it do work for you. Throw on the non-lethal kill streaks like in this gameplay where you use the UAV, the orbital visa and the EMP, and it is a ton of fun. I'm really enjoying Black Ops right now. I did 2 live streams over the last 2 days. 2 days ago I streamed for 5 hours, and yesterday I streamed for 3 hours with a couple of friends, and I even got to play with Optic Nadeshot yesterday in League Play, which was epic because I've been a fan of Nadeshot for like maybe 3.5 years since I started my YouTube channel. I've watched him play at all the MLG events and whatnot, and yesterday we got to play with him, and it just shows me and Benny and Ali how little we know about league play. Like, we'd get into a league play game and we'd face a good team and we'd win, and we were like, yeah, we're actually pretty good at this. And then we'd get in a game with Nadeshot and he'd be like, don't push this alley because they'll spawn there, and don't cover this side of the map with a sentry gun because we want to cover this side, and there's a guy garage and blue alley and back alley, and there's a guy covering fountain, and all this information at the same time. My tiny little head couldn't compete with all the information that it was taking on. I don't know why I call my head tiny. It's not small. It's not abnormally small. It's not abnormally large either. It's average sized. What am I talking about? This is weird. Anyway, let's move on. So what I'm trying to say is it is a lot more complicated and a lot more complex than I expected it to be. There's a lot of different things to think about, and it's kind of misleading because when you watch one of these MLG events where the top teams are competing for money, you think to yourself, there's not that much difference in this to a public match if you're doing really well, because it's mainly just how good your shot is compared to other people's. But it's completely different. You've got to think about so many different things, and it's difficult to get used to. So that's something that I wasn't expecting. And another thing I wasn't expecting from it is actually how fun it is to get into it and learn these different things. It's like adding a new dimension to Call of Duty for me. A few weeks ago, Nate tweeted me and said that if you started playing League, it would be the most fun you've had in Call of Duty. And I didn't believe him, and I've started playing League these past few days, and I'm starting to see what he's talking about, and I'm starting to see the attraction. So anyway, this gameplay is coming to an end. I will be live streaming tonight. Hopefully we'll be playing some more League play, so look out for that. If you want to know when I'm streaming, I upload a video to YouTube, but I also tweet it out a few times as well. So if you're not following my Twitter, I'm on nearly 18,000 followers, which is epic, so there'll be a link to that in the description. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like rating, and I will speak to you all tomorrow, or a little bit later on actually in the live stream. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you then. Bye.